Welcome to Atelier Nest, where today we journey into a dream of French country elegance, infused with romantic, shabby chic, and vintage charm. Let your imagination bloom as we reveal a home full of timeless details and soft beauty. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more inspiring home stories. Soft sunlight spills over the aged stucco exterior, where pastel shutters frame tall arched windows, and vines of blooming roses climb gracefully up the ivory walls. A curved stone path winds through manicured hedges, guiding the eye toward the grand oak doors beneath a wrought iron lantern. Inside, the entryway unfolds with romantic charm, limestone floors warmed by golden light, an antique console crowned with fresh peonies, and an iron chandelier that glimmers subtly against the faded plaster walls. The gentle curves of the stair rail echo timeless craftsmanship. The living room feels like a dream in soft focus, with a tufted linen settee resting on a pale floral rug and tall curtains dancing beside tall windows. A carved limestone fireplace anchors the space, while a vintage mirror reflects warmth and curated nostalgia. In the adjoining salon, elegance whispers through powder blue silk walls and floral upholstered bergère chairs. An ormolu-legged side table holds delicate porcelain, and above, A crystal chandelier scatters light like lace across the parquet floor. Every detail feels layered and poetic. The dining room invites lingering meals beneath a beamed ceiling, where a rustic wood table is flanked by whitewashed chairs in linen slipcovers. A faded damask runner and simple floral arrangement bring country refinement, glowing gently under the flicker of candlelight. The kitchen blends rustic ease with vintage elegance. Limestone counters, open shelving filled with pastel ceramics, and a ceramic farmhouse sink beneath a vine-framed window. Brass fixtures age with grace, while dried herbs and copper pans add soul to every surface. A cozy breakfast nook nestles beside the window, where a round pedestal table rests beneath a dainty chandelier. Linen cushions, stacked vintage books, and a pot of fresh thyme create a serene space touched by morning light and quiet beauty. butler's pantry reveals a secret sanctuary of function and charm. Sage cabinetry, aged brass handles, and glass jars lining wooden shelves. A soapstone countertop holds stacked china, a lace-trimmed tea towel, and soft reflections from a flickering wall sconce. The library wraps its arms in vintage warmth. Mahogany shelves, a floral velvet settee, and a roaring fire within a carved stone hearth. Leaded glass windows filter sunbeams that fall onto worn wood floors, casting shifting shadows among the stories and time-worn treasures. A quiet study offers gentle retreat with creamy walls, aged furniture, and wildflower bouquets tucked beside handwritten letters. A weathered desk sits beneath a shuttered window, bathed in light. Time feels suspended in the calm rustle of linen drapes and the faint scent of lavender. The bedroom exudes romantic softness, anchored by a canopied bed in ivory linen and pastel rose pillows. Hand-painted side tables hold floral lamps, and a silk rug anchors the room in faded blush and moss green. Arched windows glow with morning serenity. In the ensuite bath, a freestanding tub rests beneath a delicate arched window dressed in embroidered voile curtains. Twin pedestal sinks shimmer with marble and brass, while vintage sconces glow softly across hand-tiled walls in faded green and dusty cream. The dressing room feels like a secret parlor. Velvet bench, delicate wallpaper, and soft light from an antique chandelier. Gilded frames and floral hatboxes line built-in shelves, while a faint scent of rosewater lingers in the air of this pastel retreat. The guest suite wraps its walls in hand-painted blooms, with a toile-upholstered bed and heirloom quilts folded at its foot. A scalloped-edge bench rests below sheer lace curtains, while vintage trinkets and dried roses whisper stories of old-world grace. powder room, charm lives in every corner. Scalloped marble sink, carved mirror with gold patina, and walls finished in soft lime wash. A flickering candle and pressed flower artwork echo the quiet romance of vintage countryside living. The sunroom feels like an enclosed garden. Whitewashed wicker, floral cushions, and a console topped with clippings and watering cans. Terracotta floors echo warmth, while hanging vines and sunlight streaming through glass panels bring softness and life to the space. The laundry room is quietly beautiful, with blue cabinetry, vintage drying rack, and checkered floors of stone. Glass jars of soap flakes, wicker baskets of linen, and the scent of lavender make even the mundane feel like an old French poem. The wine cellar holds hushed refinement, arched niches of vintage stone filled with aged bottles, soft lighting, and an iron chandelier casting shadows on chalk-labeled crates. A reclaimed wood table offers place for slow moments and whispered celebrations. The garden room is botanical romance. A vaulted glass ceiling, blooming jasmine, and wrought iron plant stands brimming with ferns. Linen throws drape over rattan seating, and terracotta tiles warm underfoot as petals scatter across the floor in afternoon breeze. The rear terrace unfolds like a dream, where flagstone paths lead through rose beds and boxwood borders to a pergola draped in linen. Lanterns sway in twilight wind, casting golden flickers on time-worn stone as the air fills with garden perfume and gentle evening sounds. Thank you for joining us on this elegant visual escape into a world of vintage softness and romantic French charm. If you enjoyed this tour, please give us a like, share your favorite moment in the comments, and subscribe to Atelier Nest for more heartwarming home inspirations. See you in the next video.